Many of us cannot wake up in the morning because we are used to sleeping and waking up at different times. Okay, so now I'm going to give you some tips to get rid of boredom. So for the first one, if you get up at 8 a.m., get up at 7 a.m. after getting used to that time. Get up at 6 in the morning. A.m. is a perfect time. Put your alarm at a distance from your bed where you can't turn it off while you're in bed. Use something motivational for the tone of the alarm. Use your favorite songs for the alarm. If you do this, when the alarm clock starts to ring, you will wake up quickly with little motivation. Due to the distance of the alarm, you have to stand up from the bed and turn it off. These tricks will be an aid for you, surely. Second tip is when you get up in the morning, you should do cardio for half an hour. The US Department of Health and Human Services Physical Activity Guidelines advise engaging in physical activity for at least 150 minutes per week. There are so many sources to make a workout schedule. By doing the workouts like this, it helps your metabolism, it gives little inspire to start the day, and it's better for mental stability. Do this in the morning and you will feel a little inspiration at the end of the workout, so that inspiration will help break your boredom. Actually, you must have a skill, but you should be able to earn money using that skill. It will help you in your future life. I am talking about skills in the IT industry. You want to develop a separate skill, no problem, but pay attention to the two things I said at the beginning. Why did I say to develop a skill? Our main goal is to get rid of boredom. You need to work hard to develop these skills when you feel like bored or in your spare time. If you continue this work consistently, you will be able to increase your skill. Seeing your progress will make you feel better. If you are able to sell your skill and earn money and go further, but remember that you have to do this in order and have patience. Not tomorrow, take the first step now and start researching about this, so you will be able to reduce the boredom little by little. You have so many platforms to develop your skills. If you search on YouTube, there are many tutorials and free courses related to the area you are going to learn. Otherwise, you can learn the entire course from places like Udemy and Skillshare by paying money. Remember, you have to be consistent. If you give a few hours of your day, you will become a master of that particular skill. Below I will give some skills needed for 2024. 1. Video editing. 2. Graphic designing. 3. Content making. 4. Web design. 5. Machine learning. 6. Software development. 7. UX designing. Give those a try. We often stay in the room and play games and watch movies. Because of that habit, you're getting too lazy to bend down even to pick up a dropped pen, if you're going to spend time in that way. You have to dedicate a little time for your self-development. As an example, develop a skill as mentioned earlier, or do something positive like reading one chapter of a book to get new ideas. The addiction to social media is more or less from the little one to the adult. If you look at the time usage of your phone, you will see the amount of time you have spent in one day that you cannot believe. The reason for this is because you are bored when you are not doing any work. You go to social medias and scroll. Time passes without even realizing it. Then you use the phone while it is charging. Because of this, you don't feel like doing anything else. Your brain doesn't have to work hard, so naturally you get addicted to it and get bored. This laziness often makes it boring to eat at the time. Then your body gets thick. To overcome this addiction, follow the 5-second rule, which means when you think you are running out of time, get up from where you are in exactly 5 seconds and start doing something that has a positive impact. Basically, the 5-second rule says that if you think to do something, start it with 5 seconds. This seems a little different, but in a situation like this, you can use this. I say that because personally, it worked on me. There will definitely be an outcome. This is the best tip to get rid of boredom. Do cardio in the morning and hit the gym in the evening. Exercise is known to affect the levels of the 3 main monoamine neurotransmitters dopamine DA, noradrenaline NE, and serotonin 5-HT. Resistance training gives aid to improve your mental health, and there are lots of studies that reveal that already. It gives you physical strength as well as the mental strength. If your mind is strong, you will be able to reach your goals. Mental strength is very important to focus and continue doing something without getting bored. I assure you about that. But remember, you have to be consistent. If you are going to the gym, keep going. Don't stop. If you are not going yet, if you are too lazy to go to the gym, I will give you 3 very small tips to try. 1. Choose a gym nearby your home or workplace. Because it's nearby, you can go quickly. If you go to a gym far away, you'll go for the first few days, then you'll get bored, and then you'll exhaust it again. 2. Find a gym partner. Go with someone first, with someone you know, because you are not alone. It will help you a little to start this work. When you feel unmotivated again, he or she might help you to get through it. 3. Buy some new clothes and stuff for the first day because it will give you a little push in beginning. You do this first. Initially buy a pair of new shoes, a new gym kit, and a shaker. When we buy something new, we look forward to using it. So take it as an advantage.
Remember guys, consistency is the key.